just know, Taurus, that at the end of it all, we always, every individual walks through the door of value at some point in our life. It doesn't matter how long it takes us to get there. It just matters about when that door's open, run your ass to that door. Taurus, 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 my bully. Here's your reading, Taurus, for October 2019. Messages that resonate with you here today, Taurus, go ahead and apply them, Taurus, to where they fit, how they fit, and to whom they fit within your life. And also be aware, too, Taurus, that the roles and the situations here and the people that are involved, messages can switch upon any given instant. So the best thing to do, Taurus, is just to apply that energy to the corresponding individual that it belongs to. All right, Taurus, so for the heart of the matter here for you, Taurus, you popped out the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And to clarify that, we have the Six of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups here, also to the Hangman reversed, the Three of Pentacles here, the Ace of Swords reversed. We also have here too the Ten of Swords reversed. And two, Taurus, at the bottom of the deck here for you, you have the Moon card reversed. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on for you here, Taurus, this month. Taurus, I feel like there's a situation that you're going through that has a lot to do with you, like maybe not wanting to leave. You may be feeling like you want to stick something out. You have like hope and optimism, which is great in general, you know, but you have hope and optimism, Taurus, that this relationship, circumstance, situation, whatever it may be, will like go in your favor or will one day evolve and like turn around. Now I know that how and what I'm saying seems a little bit like negative, but I'm really getting here, Taurus, that like okay, yeah, all right. Everything I just said, yes, and there's also an aspect here, Taurus, where it's like you want to like spill the beans. You want to spill the emotional beans. Either, you know, they're your beans that you want to spill, or it's the other person, place, or things beans that you want to be spilled. Even like I paused right there because it was kind of interesting, like how this is coming through. Like either you need to say something and express your emotions, or the other person, place, or thing that's involved, you want them or expect them to, you know, express their feelings. It's almost, Taurus, and I hate to say this, but it's almost like you're waiting around, Taurus, for like validation. You're waiting around for like that one day it will be this. An example, Taurus, that I can give you is like this. You know, like the old saying goes, you know, you can drag a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. You know, you also too, Taurus, like, you know, you you cannot marry a drug addict, you know, and then be upset when they choose their drug over you or over the family. It's that type of situation that I'm seeing here, Taurus, where it's like you're waiting around for like that one day. It's almost as if like for some of you, I feel like maybe you want to fix someone, or you are in hopes that you can fix someone. The optimism is, and the hope and holding on to what you believe in is great, Taurus, don't get me wrong. But not in this context, in terms of like how it is, how you are like projecting it, you know, out into this relationship is just a little bit misguiding or misdirected, you know? And it's almost, Taurus, like some of you may feel like there's like an aspect here like you want this other person, place, or thing, the second party, you want them or it to really just, like, you want to show them that you're there to stick it out. Or something like that, I feel, for some of you. Others of you just are in hopes that, like, and you want and you desire just things to, like, fall into place, Sometimes they do, Taurus, and these things do absolutely happen regarding things falling into place and everything of the sort regarding finding like a harmonious outcome from a strenuous and trying situation. It's very possible, Taurus, but it's possible, Taurus. It's, let's say, it's more probable, I should say, when maybe that situation that you would like to work out and fall into place, only when it kind of concerns you, Taurus, or it is of your own individual situation, whether it's like your inner work or it's your own individual like project or whatever the case may be. But when it involves another person, place, or thing, Taurus, things get a little bit more like diverse in terms of like, we cannot control another person, place, or thing, Taurus. That is outside of our control. We cannot, we can influence, but not even really. At the end of the day, the other person, place, or thing, or the second party, Taurus, is going to do what they or it wants to do. And there's really nothing that you can really do to change that person, place, or thing's mind, Taurus. And I hate to say that, but I feel like there's like clarity and truth that needs to come to the surface, or maybe it's not being recognized by you or from you, Taurus. And it's interesting because you have the Ten of Swords reversed here. Whenever I see the Ten of Swords reversed, that's my inclination when I see it in a reading, or someone's pretending. They don't want to see the truth, or they're going along with something that they know doesn't resonate with them, or they're pretending like nothing is wrong and everything is just dandy and fine, Let's see, why is the Hangman reversed here for Taurus? Oh, only 3 cards popped out. We'll take them. So we have here, the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, the Hermit reversed. I almost said the Virgo reversed. Maybe you're dealing with the Virgo, possibly, or have it in your chart. And the Queen of Cups here reversed. Yeah, Taurus. It's throughout this process, Taurus, you feel very isolated. You feel very like lonely. You feel like you're fighting or working towards. You feel like you're fighting a battle of one, Taurus, through this process. A lot of like internal work that you're doing is great, but at the same time, Taurus, it's like only one person is working on the relationship or the situation, while the other person, place, or thing, the second party, is not putting in the same amount of effort regarding up to their ability or up to its ability. I almost feel, Taurus, like emotionally you may be just kind of not really aligned right now. And I feel like, Taurus, as well, like for some of you, maybe slowly but surely you're starting to recognize and realize like the relationship or this situation over time, there's an impatience that's kind of coming to the surface. Because, Taurus, whenever we do something, or we, start a venture or involve ourselves in something, if we're not passionate about it, and if both individuals or everyone involved doesn't have they don't have the same understanding, or they're not on the same page, then that means that there's going to be confusion, and there's going to be no cohesion and understanding by default, Why is the Ten of Swords reversed here for Taurus? Ten of Swords reversed here for Taurus. Yeah, we have the World card reversed here as well. Yeah, Taurus, I just heard, Taurus, like you It's almost like you can see, or you've been sensing that there maybe isn't a positive ending, or there's no ending to waiting around, in a sense, Taurus. This one wants to come out. Yeah, the Four of Wands reversed. So there's kind of, Taurus, there's lack of completion. There's lack of a foundation in terms of that first layer being laid down. There's also everyone or everything involved, Taurus, in the situation is, like I said, not on the same page. Excuse me. My throat chakra is going off, Taurus. Maybe maybe time for you to speak up, during this time. And I think why the Ace of Pentacles is here reversed, Taurus, because it's kind of like this is signifying now for the heart of the matter, Taurus, that you may not want to accept something within the relationship, or you may not want to accept that sometimes, Taurus, things are what they are. And that's why it's important, Taurus, to always look at things with a neutral standpoint, and to always have the right relationship with the truth of any situation, with the reality of that situation. Okay. Yeah, and the Chariot reversed here as well. Yeah, Taurus, I hate to deliver such a reading to you, and even at the bottom of the deck, Tower reversed, yeah. And underneath that, the King of Pentacles here. I don't want to keep on going here, but, Taurus, this is what I'm getting for you. It's things aren't moving forward, or they're moving forward, but not in a progressive manner, and not in a conducive manner, towards your happiness and towards any kind of cohesion of happiness between you and anyone else involved within your situation at this point in time. There's something here too, Taurus, as like a last message that's coming through, like seeing or realizing or recognizing the duality within this situation here, where it's, Taurus, okay, yeah, where it's like this, Taurus, if someone or something doesn't necessarily accept us for who we are, and we keep on trying to involve ourselves or prove ourselves, or whatever the case may be, to that person, place, or thing, Taurus, that has nothing to do with that individual or other person, place, or thing involved. It has to do with you as an individual, Taurus, regarding how you feel about yourself, and then that corresponding person, place, or thing involved is just a mirroring effect, and it's there to show you and to let you know, Taurus, through a mirroring effect, how you feel about yourself, but most importantly, Taurus, what needs to be looked at and what needs to be worked upon. And hey, it's a damn journey, It's very important, Taurus, you being ruled by Venus, to understand, as well as just Taurus in the second house in general, about what do you place value in, Taurus? And that as to which you place value in, what does that say about yourself? What does that say about how you feel about yourself, how you view yourself, and also too, Taurus, what does that say regarding if that thing is no longer there, or that person is no longer there? Then how you feel, view, and see yourself, does that all of a sudden change? That's why, Taurus, it's very important to for the sign of Taurus to recognize and to come to terms with and identify how much value does Taurus place in things external to Taurus. All right, Taurus, that's what I'm getting here for you for October 2019. Go to visit intuitiveperceptions.com for all your booking and services needs. And also, to Taurus, check the description box below for other links and content that you may find valuable. Hang in there, Taurus, okay? It's a journey. And just know, Taurus, that at the end of it all, every individual walks through the door of value at some point in our life. It doesn't matter how long it takes us to get there. It just matters about when that door's open, run your ass to that door. But all right, Taurus, as always, God bless and love and light.